Hello everybody and welcome back to Donkeyman Gaming and our playthrough of Victoria 3 as the Japanese shogunate. Things are existing. We recently destroyed America when they tried to invade us. I want to get these government admins out just to fix some stuff, but I'm going to downsize that construction sector so we don't have to pay for it, and we have enough to grab. I'm going to go with a liquor consumption tax. And then we're going to unpause this. We need to keep constructing. Just get some of this stuff out. If we get these first three out, that's really going to help our financial situation. Because we need to get out of debt. We're making 8K right now. Just about. So that's really good. That's really, really good. Are there any laws I can pass that I want to? Actually, let's kick the samurai out. Yeah. Get some legitimacy. And no, I don't want consumption-based taxation. We have professional army. A health system could be really good for us. That's always a really good thing to get. Going to tenant farmers, though, could be really good. Yeah. You know what? Let's do that. Let's go to tenant farmers. 0% stall. Okay, 24% stall chance. We need to keep the petite bourgeoisie happy because they are reducing our loan size by 10% right now. And that is massive for us. The Heavenly Kingdom is going to die here, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Okay, we're pumping out these government admins. That's good. We're making money. Less and less money, but we're making money. Hopefully, this will get rid of some of our unrealized taxes at a faster rate than we are going to have to pay for these employees. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, Hokkaido is actually the center of our loyalists, and our capital is the center. There's a wildfire up here. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Okay. Peasantry rebranded. Well, I'll go ahead and do this. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. These guys can lose a little bit of loyalty. It's not going to kill us. Alright, we're down to making 7K a month, but we are paying off our debt, which is important, because we are paying 38K in interest right now. And we need to not be paying 38K in interest. Okay, there's one out, and we instantly are not making as much money. And you know what, we're fine on bureaucracy. I'm going to cancel that. It's more important to get this arms industry up, because we are spending a lot on... that's lovely. Mistreatment of serfs. Yeah, we'll do that. During the enactment of the next law. That's interesting. Because we're spending how much on our military goods right now? 9K. And that's mostly because guns are expensive, man. We're not making enough. We need to be making more guns. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Get the samurai a little bit happier. Is that a problem for our army? No, it's not. And we're back up to making 7K a week. Good, so we're paying off almost 0.1 million per week. That's a lot of weeks. But we'll be making more and more money as we're paying less and less interest. Yeah, that's not a healthy graph right there. Take on debt accepted, and that's great. The Mosquito Kingdom no longer has debt. Good for them. This arms industry coming online should be very helpful, though, and then I'm going to pause again and see what that does. Okay, this is in Kanto, which doesn't have one yet, and has 20. So it has an extremely high localized price, which means that this should be an extremely profitable industry. And it's progressed to adoption. That's good. This will help us kill the shogunate a little bit. That gives us access to per capita, but I believe that we need to be off of traditionalism first. And we can't go to any of this stuff. Agrarianism would be the one that we're most likely to go for. But no one in government actually supports us. That's a problem. There's Napoleonic warfare. I do not want to swap any of stuff right now, so... we can't afford to. We can't afford to make cannons. Society. That's cool. Ainu. Yeah. 0. Han, though, we do have some. Religions. Okay. And there's our classes. Definitely, majorly a lower class economy. The shackled soul of the nation. In a somewhat surprising move, claiming that Japanese serfdom has driven a wedge between the spiritual backbone of the country, the Himine, an increasingly foreign-influenced upper class, a number of conservative thinkers have come out in support of tenant farmers, breaking ranks with their more traditionally inclined fellows in the shogunate and the Buddhist monks. That could be good. That could be better. We're going to take the decrease to the strength of these two. Because I really don't need them. If we can get the petite bourgeoisie up to powerful, that'd be really good for us. Because then they will decrease our loan size even more. And we really don't need massive loan size. I'm going to pause here. And just go ahead and take a look. Once you start producing a lot of guns. Or some guns. That'd be really good for us. Yeah, that's making us. There we go. Yeah. Because we have to buy a lot of guns in these barracks. There's the atmospheric engine. And honestly, the tech towards railways is just going to be the most valuable thing there. It really is. Okay. That makes us some money. Good. Is it worth... These would be profitable and raise our standard of living some. Take it out of the gutter a little bit more. I'm going to unpause. Where's that drop me to? Probably at 7k? 5. You know what? I can survive that. We'll take the loyalists here. We already have a great chance. I don't need that more success chance and strengthening the shogunate. The loyalists are just always a good thing to have. Alright. Good. Come on. Yeah, I hit my desk. That's fun. I bet you guys all heard that too. Nice stuff. Alright, how are we doing on debt? We're down to 6.7877 million debt. Which is really good. To endorsement. More success chance. Prestige won't do much for us right now, because we need to earn recognition first. So we'll take the success chance in that one. I think that's a good idea. But we'll have to see. I mean, it should go through any time now. Okay. We're still doing fine on convoys. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I didn't need the samurai charge us more for goods. But we're about to get our textile mill online. You know what? The peasants movement, we will give support to right now. I'm fine with them. There we go, tenant farmers. And that's going to help us break the strength of the shogunate. What else can we do? Can't move up here. Religious schools. Do I really want religious schools? I mean, I do, but we already have a fine literacy rate. What I need is healthcare. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go ahead and do that. Good. Getting healthcare will also help improve the... Oh, we are not making money. There's canned food, though. Okay. Society. Would banking... You know what? Actually, banking is incredibly important here. So I'm going to help rush that. I just unlocked something. What did I unlock? It's over here. Canneries, that's it. Thank you. You. Canned meat is worse. Canned fish, also worse, but slightly less worse. Go ahead and do that. Because, canned food, or, you know, the actual... What are you making again? Groceries were expensive. So that's good. That's good. We'll get our textile mill online and then be working on some furniture factories. Okay. We are down to 6.62 million debt. It's getting better. It's getting better. How much are we paying in interest now? 34,000. It's better. Excluding, yeah. Okay, health taxes. No, can't afford. Can't afford. We'll get by without it. Our standard of living is going back up. Actually, it's the highest it's ever been. That's good. You're struggling, I know. Grain, clothes, and tobacco. How much does the tobacco consumption tax make? Yes. 4K. I can't lose that right now. I could take the one off of liquor, maybe tea. This would lose us 12K. I can't afford to drop taxes, but I need to. What do you guys want? Religious schools. Opium addiction. That's tragic. We'll see what we can do. We have a little while to do that. We might do that after these charity hospitals, just to get through. That's unfortunate. There's crystal glass. Is actually an idea to go to that. No. No. We're not... We are on ceramics, but this would just get rid of our porcelain production and use a lot more lead. In fact, we could probably expand our lead mines, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Kaido. You can get another one. Because how much are you charging right now for that? Oh yeah, you guys also have your gold fields. You're making... Actually, okay, so where are our glassworks? Here, 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 and down there. Okay, can any of those places get lead mines? Here can. Yeah, put one down there. And, get rid of this first one. Okay, make protectorate in Southern Africa. With who? Gaza? Okay, that's interesting. Hopefully Great Britain doesn't try and kill us. That'd be unfortunate. How are we doing army-wise? We have the number 8 army in the world. And I don't get the tooltip for it. There we go. Yeah, Russia is the number 1. That's lovely. We're surviving. Number 9 GDP in the world. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, you know what? It's, apparently we don't get hospitals today. Man, we didn't even have that high of a failure rate. Come on. Okay, well, we'll go for religious schools. There's no stall chance here. Absolutely none. Is there a rivalry I want? I already have one with Qing. Don't need one with Burma. Cambodia, not worth it. Improve relations. Let's go France. Anyone else, really? Not really worth it. Cambodia would get... Portugal's not worth that. Yeah. Quest Embassy. No one will accept. There's banking. Okay, that's great. More minting, less loan interest rate. That is great. We're now only paying 32,000 and 16,000 for minting. Good. Postal savings is not worth it. Marine sewage. Not needed. That's not really... Central banking, though. Do we have all the level 1s? We do. Central banking. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go for central banking here. Okay. 6.38 million. And we're making 10K a month. This is good. This is good. Okay, we're surviving this debt crisis. Our standard of living is climbing again. Okay. This is good. We're surviving. What's the private sector doing? Tobacco plantations is actually very helpful. Okay. We'll take the enactment time. Because we can't afford... We need them to not be upset. So, you know. Not giving them another negative modifier would probably be a good idea. Okay, what else is expensive in our market right now? Do we have any expensive government goods? No. That's hardwood. What is all consuming this? Furniture manufacturing, arms industries. Okay. You're being consumed by rice farms. Pulp consumption, pulp consumption, pulp consumption, blah, blah, blah. More arms industries wouldn't be bad. Grain would be really good. Tools are actually breaking even. That's good. Okay, I need to mess around in here. I could put you up to precision tools, but that loses you a ton of money. Tooling workshops, I'd like to go up to steel. Is it time to make... You're gonna... I can't do that right now. But what I can give you is harvesting tools. Is that worth it? No. You guys, butchering tools is actually very much worth it. We'll exempt them, though. Okay. We are using glass here. Yep. Do we want to use coal? We don't have that much. I'd like to go up to cargo ports everywhere we can. But that's just going to cost us more money right now, and we don't need that. You're split right now. Yeah, with a 4. Okay, what I'm going to do is go and change you back to prioritize softwood production. And you're going to go to focused hardwood. Okay. That will make hardwood cheaper. Good. Okay. We're making 9k. How are we doing on debt? We're down below 6 mil. This is good. We're only paying 30k in interest now. Or 29. So this is good. This is really good. You know what? I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to put down a steel mill right here. You actually don't have the qualifications. Never mind. Where else do we have our tooling workshops? We have 2 levels of it here. So you know what? We'll put down a steel mill here. Get rid of this first one. Yep. Good. Okay. This is good-ish. We have some extra authority. So we're going to go ahead and promote social mobility. We're still doing that there. Let's go ahead and do it up in Hokkaido, though. Good. Crooked connections. How's the intelligentsia are pretty happy with us. We'll slow it down some more, though. Alright. We're making 10k. That's 0.01 million per month, or per week. Which means we're burning through this debt. We only have a credit of 7.6 million now, which is wild. We started the episode with a credit of 11. So that's just getting worse and worse, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. We're making more money, we're rebounding from our debt, and we're paying less and less interest. There's 15k. That's good. That's a massive spike. And we are... Yeah, that's an our furniture manufacturer online. Our people's lives should be getting better. Grain and tobacco. I would love to... No, a fertilizer plant might be a decent idea. You consume iron and sulfur, so we need a sulfur mine. You know what? Which we could put down in Hokkaido. Put that down there. And you also... You consume sulfur and what was it? Iron? Where are you? Yeah. Is there an iron mine here? There is not. Add one of those to the queue. Then a fertilizer plant. Good. Discord within the petite bourgeoisie. Yeah, we'll take it. A frost just started. That's great. Eesh. Yeah. You have infrastructure and agricultural and good for shipyards. That's great. Mining accident, that's unfortunate. We'll raise up the industrialists right now. And a foreign manifesto. It's our struggle's an international one. Yep. Okay, we're still making 12k. Good. And we're churning through this debt. We're down to 5.5 million. Problematic policing. Towards Russia improves. That's good. And the Ryukyu Islands is actually not that big of a problem. We'll take that. We'll take that improvement because we're just holding steady right now. They're trying to damage, we're trying to help. France is actually being nice towards us right now. If we could get them to be happy, that'd be good. Yeah, actually a defensive pact with France would be amazing for us. They also have subjugated Denmark, which is interesting. Alright. It's going towards adoption. This is good. This is good. And we're going to begin working on our steel mine now. Okay, we have another lead plant online. So if I go to my glassworks now and say go to crystal glass in this state, in this one, we'll say go ahead and do crystal glass. Because that should trigger a lot of hiring here. Because we realize we need to make more lead here. Yeah. That should balance out. And you are paying less and less for lead, which is good. It's alright. There you go. You found your profitable state. And you're still firing. That's interesting. But we're making 13 mil. This is good. And we're working on our first steel mill. We'll take it. As soon as this is up, I need to go ahead and switch these tooling workshops over to steel tools. There's the screw frigate. Alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. There's religious schools. And that's good, but we are now short on bureaucracy because we are paying for the institution. Which means I should probably get one of those up immediately. Where's the tax? We'll actually put it here. Or actually, we'll put it here. Yeah. And I'm gonna just alt-click that up to the top. Get that pumped out right away. It'll solve a lot of the problems that we are having with taxes here. So, you know, minus 44% is bad, because that's 44% in total. You're cordial toward us now. How does that make you feel? Cautious still? But we have a plus 25. Any interactions we can do? Not really. Usually I trade to help improve relations, but we are isolationists. We are building our economy from scratch, and we're getting another food industries. Okay. No, we'll take it. Military assistance from Russia. That's interesting. Where you fight? You're fighting Great Britain. And losing. Brazilian Protectorate. That's nice. I'm going to ignore that. Because that sounds like death to me. Great Britain is going crazy in this game. Like, absolutely insane. I did not need a Britain going this hard in this game. We have a GDP of 12 mil. It's a stable-ish. Opium addiction. Return stay in Caucasus. Yeah, Russia seems to have chilled out a little bit. Okay, they're back down to reputable. Hopefully they don't attack us. And we're only making 6k now. Yeah. Good. A lot of that is going to be from our bureaucracy being short. Government waste and all that is bad. But we should now be hiring more people here to work in this. And you're full again. So we're going to need another one. Alright. We'll put another one here. Actually, 10. We'll put it there. And I'm just going to pop this up to just below our steel mill. I want that to finish. You haven't... There's turmoil here? What from? What caused this turmoil? Starving population. That would do it. Do we not have any food here? I mean, we do, but... Okay, you don't need to be producing sugar. 110 more. Yeah, we'll do that. The rice farms aren't. I don't need to have less people working there right now. Yeah, you need more food. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and expand our rice farms. ASAP, because we have people starving. Yeah, okay. Didn't realize that that was such a big problem, but here we are. Yeah, that's great. There is no notification for starving population either. You don't have anyone starving though, that's good. There is a little bit of pollution here, but that's fine. Making 9k a month again, and we're under 5 mil in debt now, so that's good. That's really good. And we almost have central banking 9 months out, which is going to lower how much we're paying in interest again and raise our minting. So that will be really good for us. More money. Money is good. Politics-wise, I really want to get rid of traditionalism, but nobody supports this who I can put in government. Right? I cannot figure out a way to get these guys into government. This is doable. If I kick the monks out, it's illegitimate. Yeah, okay. I can live with this. And then I can afford to go to agrarianism. Or attempt it. We'll take it. Oh, the petite bourgeoisie is no longer give us the loan bonus. What laws do you want? Stuff and things. Okay. -2 from IC. Yep. Unacceptable government, I know. Sewing machines and stuff for our... Okay, let's take a look at this. I could go to sewing machines. That's a lot more tools. Less silk. More dyes. And it makes clothes dirt cheap. That's interesting. Could also go for mechanized looms, but that's a lot more tools. But we can go to mechanized workshops, which would actually be really good for us. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, that's good. That's good. Back up to 8.5 on our standard of living. It's not a bad place to be, I suppose. And we're getting rice farms up, which should hopefully slow the amount of people starving in our capital. Nobody's starving anymore. I'll let the second one finish its 5 weeks out. 14k a month. This is good. Or a week. This is good. Down to paying 21.6 in interest and have a debt of 4.47. Okay. I can't afford to lose the authority. You know what? I can lose the authority, and I will get rid of a consumption tax on services. Would be a big one. I want to do services or clothes. Oof. We're just gonna. That hurt. But that does give me enough to get some decrees back online. I want road maintenance in our capital to increase construction there. Good. And then promote social mobility here as well. Good. There's dialects. Okay. Do we have any universities? I think we have universities. We do not. Okay, never mind. That's fine. Okay, we are 3 months out from central banking and making just under 10k. Our debt's down to 4.3 mil. And we're paying 21 in interest. Okay. Our steel mill's going to come online in 16 weeks. It's not a bad place to be. It's not a bad place at all. The French are getting pretty friendly towards us, which is good. And they have a presidential election. Good for them. Prussian investments. I don't mind that. But I don't need them. We don't need anybody. We are strong on our own. There is going to be a Brazilian protectorate for Great Britain. That's lovely. That is lovely indeed. Okay. We're officially 14 days out, and let's take a look. We're minting 6.2 and have an interest of 2.4. Or 20.4. Minting 17.6 and an interest of 20. Okay, well that worked. Definitely. What's psychiatry actually do for us? Influence. Bureaucracy cost modifier is actually really good here. I am going to go ahead and head into... The condensing pumps could be good. Chemical bleaching. Actually, some military stuff, just so we can stay up to date, might be good. This is going to give us skirmish infantry, but we will need the percussion cap before we can do that. Though field works would arguably be better for us. I'm going to start researching this, just so that we can actually go to skirmish infantry, because we can't until we produce our own munitions. Which will also require explosives. Lovely. 1 week out. Okay, there it is, and just so that's profitable, I need to immediately switch these guys over to steel tools. So there's now a need for steel, which you need to fulfill. I need you to do this. Good, hire some people. Do you realize how profitable you are? You can go up to this. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Look at that. #1 steel mill in the world. You're so productive. There's no longer a shortage. Good. There you go. You balanced out your prices. And we are officially making steel economies work. How many people have you hired and you've balanced out? Not that many. Okay, I'm going to take a risk here. And I'm going to go ahead and say all of our tooling workshops go to steel. Yeah. Which will crash the price of iron, but that is fine. Okay, you need to shift into overdrive now. Hire people like crazy. We need you to pretty much triple your production. Yeah, just keep hiring. Yeah, look how profitable you are. You just need to keep hiring. That's all you need to do. You'll make tools dirt cheap. Right? Where are tools in here? Tools are, yeah, becoming cheaper by the day. Okay, that's good. Which means I can use more tools in stuff like our textile mills, where I want to go to sewing machines. We also can't afford that fabric. Our shipyards can go to reinforced wind ships if we had engines. Okay. Tools, eh? I don't need to switch there right now. Sulfur mines, you can go to the atmospheric pump. You should have been there a long time ago. You're already on sawmills. Where can I spend more tools? I know I have places to do that. Here we're already doing it. We have 8 paper mills. Interesting. Sulfite pulping would be good, but we don't have a sulfur mine online. We're building up in our government admin here. That's good. That'll make us more money. And it's about to come online. Good. Yeah, get rid of that dependence income. Keep the children off the factory floor, and we're making 17k. Good. You know what I'm going to do now that I'm making that much money? I'm going to get rid of this consumption tax. We're not making nearly as much, but our people are going to live much better lives because of it. And I can promote national values up here again. And we'll do, encourage a manufacturing industry here. Good. So our steel mill is now supplying stuff. Good. This is good. Alright. Arms industries. Yeah. You're doing good. Morocco, you uprising. Interesting. Okay, how are we doing on debt? Oh, 3.53. This is good. This is very good. We're only paying 15k in interest. Okay, we are recovering. We're recovering fine. I'm actually going to go ahead and remove our tobacco consumption tax, because I know that people are not happy about that one. They've been paying a lot for tobacco. Yeah, this is good. And actually, while we're at it, let's get rid of the dyes one. Actually, instead... I don't want to drop that yet. Yeah, well, plenty of willing ears. And I'm gonna have to call it here for this episode. Thank you guys all so very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. It really does mean the world to me, and it helps out the channel a lot more than you realize. If you have any advice, make sure to leave that in the comments down below. I always love to hear it, and I definitely need it. Anyway, thank you guys all so much for watching. I will see you all next time.